Welcome to Season 4 of Gaming with Scott presents Marvel Superheroes, a Southgate Media podcast. Join us each week as our newest heroes follow a path of discovery and attempt to forge a team to save the city and perhaps themselves from the dangers of the world before the Arkanoids arrived. Starring John Garlic, Jay Payne, Jade Duguay, Josh Jackson, Rico Suarez, and me, Scott Troiano, running the table as the judge. Epic teamwork and struggles await you just beyond this music.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gaming with Scott. I'm here with Jay. John.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to talk?
Wait, hold on.
Okay,
Okay,
he's
wait,
like,
hold on.
wait, I got one. Start.
Edit!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gaming with Scott. I am here with Joshua Jackson,
Hairy situation.
Jay Payne.
I say we take off, nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Very nice. John Garlic.
I can't believe I ate the whole thing. Name your sex tape.
Jade Duguay.
Hi. I can't. I can't even.
And Rico Suarez.
Yo.
All right, Rico. They just said that there's a demon needs to get a whooping.
Yep. All right.
The main guy rolls up to you, cracks his neck twice.
Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah. Did you tell him, hold on 1 second,
Yeah.
or are you asking me, the DM?
No, hold on 1 second.
He goes, no, I'm not going to. And he stops, and he looks over your head, and goes about as white as a sheet.
Oh.
And he goes, look, just apologize to the boy so we can leave.
Sorry I broke your nose, guy. But just don't roll up on me next time like
He
that.
turns back to Emilio, who also looks white as a sheet, and Emilio takes 3 steps back, grabs Anthony, and begins retreating. You'll notice the other 2 or 3 have begun to back off as well, although they don't look like they want to leave.
Well, I'm going to turn around and see what it is.
You turn your back to them?
No, I just turned my head to look.
Okay. There is a not large, tall, skinny African-American male in a linen, like he's got a linen shirt and linen pants on and sandals. Like black man, black skin. Like not black, but like he's obviously one of the... you guys seen
Like
Mr.
a shadow?
Igo from
like-
Lost? Like really dark black skin?
Like Sudanese or like
Yes.
Jamaican?
Yes.
Jeez.
Standing next to this guy is
that
an
racist?
equally tall and skinny. It looks like she's an albino. She's like this blonde woman who just almost silver hair.
So like an equally white person.
Yes.
Okay.
Can we help you?
By the way, you're the only one outside.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah. Everybody else is inside. Who do you say that to?
The 2 people that...
The pair?
Yeah.
Okay. She kind of slides her arm in around his, and he sort of crooks his arm a little, and she's holding onto his arm, and they look at you for like one of these like split second, and then they're looking back at the group again.
Oh.
They don't say a word.
Oh.
The guy that was in the door, Mike, he goes, listen, demon boy, you step foot off this property, we're going to ruin you.
This is my domain. You step foot on my property and I will ruin you.
He's like, I'm standing on your property. You need to shut up now. You don't know how this works?
From inside the house, I'll go, technically it's my property.
Okay, it's his property. I don't care about your domain. His property I can respect. You, demon boy, gotta hide behind them. Whatever.
I don't even know who they are.
Whatever. Step up again and get wrecked. We clear?
You better check yourself.
Are we clear?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. And they all just kind of pad foot down the street away from...
So, super
The house.
dark black and super albino white?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to turn to them and I'm going to say, are you 2 the swans?
And they watch the last of the werewolves walk down the street or, kind of go. And they look at you for but a split second, and the pair turns and starts to walk the opposite direction down the street.
Oh. I guess not.
That was a good connection.
All right. Well, thanks. Whoever you are. Okay, so
Well, that was eerie.
I'm standing at the door watching.
Okay. You catch the whole thing.
What was
Yeah.
eerie? What was eerie?
I didn't say anything was eerie.
I thought you literally just said that.
No,
was out of
I
character.
said something was eerie.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And once Sidereal comes back in, I'm assuming you're coming back in.
yeah,
I'll shut the door and go. I want to talk about all that, but now we got like 6 minutes.
yeah. That iron net or sack. Have you made any progress on that?
I have a crate that I can.
Excellent.
Yes.
That'll come in handy.
We'll work
it's,
on it.
Make sure it's rod or cold iron. Made out of the same material that the casing was for that gem.
Cold iron.
That's
Okay.
it. Cold iron.
Well, all right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the some iron filings that we had previously from containing the gem.
Right.
I'm going to get a regular wooden crate, get some spray adhesive, and
Nice.
and put all of that put all of that powdered iron on the interior of the crate.
Queen Lumen.
Where is the gem currently?
It is given to
we gave it to the manager.
the manager of the
Yeah, the
Scary
manager's
Museum.
holding it in the vault.
Did you call me Queen Lemon?
Lumen. Queen Lumen. I've asked for King Tial to come here because I think he can get us into that realm where the painting is being held. I need you to see if he'll do that favor for you to get us there. That way we can grab the painting and put it in the case. I am just a knight. You are a queen. He may be more amicable to your request. That's why I called you. You.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Keep kicking ass.
Nope.
You got it.
Yes. You're doing awesome. Keep
Okay.
doing what you're doing.
Got it.
Leviathan.
You suck. Do something completely different. I don't know.
I'm going to need you there to help me get the painting off the wall because you're probably the only one that may be strong enough to stop her if she starts to come out of the painting before we get it in the crate.
We need to destroy the painting. The filings thing won't keep her contained.
This
Why not-
is,
why
this
wouldn't
is a
it?
temporary.
Because, it would tingle for her, but she's very powerful. It won't keep her within the painting. It won't contain her, period. It would just be an annoyance. Unless she was swimming in molten iron or whatnot, it's not going to do what we need. We need to get there quickly and probably destroy the painting and that portal.
Okay.
If we destroy the painting, how much time have we bought ourselves?
I would be guessing at best. I'm not sure. Total memory, 2 years. I have no idea.
Way to go, Rico. Good
yeah,
play.
I have no idea.
Works for me. I believe it. I believe it. How quick can you open a portal to Peachtree Island?
I don't know. About 6 seconds, I guess.
Okay. So if we were able to get the painting to Peachtree Island, we could probably destroy it on that crazy stone bench that we saw that looks like a sacrificial altar.
No, that was the other island that we left because it was acting all weird.
No, that was Peachtree
No,
Island.
no,
It was the same.
I thought we left and went to a different island.
We
yeah, I
did,
thought
but
you
that
weren't
wasn't
able to establish your gate
Right,
on
which is-
Spooky Island.
right,
Correct.
which is why we went to Peachtree Island.
No. Peachtree was the one with the altar. The other one was the one where you
the
established
weird island.
it was
Yeah,
the weird
that-
island. Yeah.
it was the
okay.
It was the Hydra base island that you were successfully able to link to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Peachtree Island, you were not able to establish a link because your power started.
But
sucking it
right.
towards the middle of the
That's
island.
Galvanic, do you
I
have
think that was just
do you
an
have iron-
oddity.
Do you have an iron knife or a sword or something or cutting utensil?
I don't know if it's iron, but I got like long claw from Game of Thrones over there. It's in my bedroom.
I have no idea what you just said, but
Okay.
All right. Well, here's a
There's a
shiv.
sword on the wall.
It's in my bedroom.
Oh, you
not
got a shiv?
here.
I mean a shim.
Oh.
Iron, various tools and knickknacks for
That-
shaping stuff.
that'll
Like-
work. We have 5 minutes.
All right.
okay. So now we got to hope that Tial shows up within the next 5 minutes to see if he can get us to that in-between realm where she has this painting held.
And we have to take Maxwell as well, correct?
Yeah, we'll take him home.
Tial has problems with that entire teleportation thing. From what we've seen, he doesn't have the ability to actually disappear.
He can go places. He just can't leave.
The lights go out.
In the city.
When the
That's lights go down.
go down.
You know what? You got your version. I
in
got
the
mine.
city. The lights are out. Okay, so did you pay your electric bill?
Of course.
Thermal vision.
Obviously,
Okay.
there's something. Wait, you have thermal vision?
Yeah, he does have thermal. Other than his character creation.
Because it's they're just implants from my Cyber Ninja clan.
Nice.
Duh.
Duh. Who doesn't have a cyber ninja
Standard
clan?
issue.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, hey, Cyber Ninjas are standard issue for
All right, no one
G.I.
move.
Joe.
You look over to the door.
Yeah.
Who is over at the door has turned off the lights.
Oh.
He's going to open the door and ta-da!
Oh, it's so spooky.
Okay. So you see the door opens
Yeah.
and Tial walks in.
Oh,
And the
okay.
door closes. And Tial kind of like makes his way to the middle of the room, and the lights turn back on, and Tial is suddenly there amongst you.
That's amazing.
He's so amazing, guys.
Gosh.
Like you saw, the rest of them were like, "What do we?"
It's dark,
and the
don't
lights
move.
come back on, and he's here.
That's amazing.
You're so powerful.
All right.
Try to.
Was
at least
I
pretend.
summoned?
I asked
Yes.
to
good
speak
enough.
with
yes,
you. Yeah,
sure. Yes.
I wouldn't dare summon the king of
Of
the
course.
In-Betweeners.
See, what do you need? What can I do for you?
We need to get to a realm that Selene has set up to hold a painting that she resides in. It is in a realm in between this gentleman's house and the museum.
Oh. Okay.
And I
Well, we
hypothesize that the king of the in-between would be able to assist us with getting into that realm.
Okay.
So our queen requests.
Yes, he speaks for me
Motion to
on my behalf.
Oh, so we're all going?
I would like to, yes.
sounds great.
Oh. Okay. Sure. How you want to travel? When are we going?
We have 5 minutes.
Whoa, you mean that? Like
It's
now?
about 4.
Yeah, like-
it's about 4 at this point.
Like now?
Yes.
Oh crap!
Four minutes.
Okay, sure, right. Okay. Whose house is this?
This is my house.
Okay, what do you have that's in between?
Crawl space.
Gateways? Can't you create a gateway that's a gateway in between places?
Maybe I suppose.
means-
No, not that. That's
There's like a space
weird.
between the refrigerator and the wall.
That's not what he means. I don't have any of that realm here, or whatever.
What do you have that's in between?
Well, where we're standing is in between that wall and that wall.
Well, yeah, but that's not a little specific enough.
How specific do you need it to be?
The manager, I need to make a withdrawal from the vault, please. The gem.
I feel like
wait,
you
what?
should
No.
confer with the team.
Yeah,
before,
that's not
especially
your
since
call.
it's my gem.
Yeah. It's not your call.
Well, he
Yeah, no.
called it out, so
He did.
was his-
Nothing happens.
Oh.
He goes, okay.
I need more clarification on this. What's in between thing?
All right. Well, what do you need to know?
What are you asking? Because I told you something that's in between, and you said that it's not.
Well, that's okay.
Oh,
well, we're
no,
in
no.
between the Earth and the. The moon's in between the sun and the Earth. If you can get us to the moon, then everything's great. It's not. That's too far away, too close, but not specific enough.
The garage.
Does that not make it? What is the
The
what-
garage is
It's in
part-
between the house and the outside.
no, the garage is in the house. It's right
No,
there.
it's in
It's
the
just
house.
a
It's
big
right
open
there.
area.
All right,
still in between.
you're in between that couch and that couch.
No. But it's not in between. But that's not in between.
Wait. What if we're up on the roof and we're in between the house and the museum?
Well, but it's but those things like those
we
two
have-
things don't go together.
Well, we have this jackass who's
clearly
in between being, her victim and her minion.
Well, but that's not a regular in between. Like, okay, dusk is in between daylight and darkness.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
I'll run over to the fridge. I'll grab some orange juice, and I'll grab some vodka. And I'll go.
Mimosas.
No,
That's
and
not a
I'll
mimosa.
pour a.
thought it
I'll
was.
make like a
No, that's
screwdriver
champagne.
and put the orange juice on one side, and the vodka on the other side. There you go.
No.
Okay, and
No.
he goes over and he goes, and he picks up the drink and he looks at it and then he chugs it and he goes, okay, that's helpful, but we're not quite there yet.
We're East Coast time, right? and it's getting on 10 in the evening.
Yeah.
When is dusk normally?
Yeah,
like
For 6 and 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, we missed it.
Don't you have a portal to Vegas? That would be 3 hours behind us. It would be 6 close to dusk.
He goes, okay, all right.
What? Why is that funny? It's not a joke.
No, the player is laughing.
That is a time in between.
I know.
Well, this is true. But that's like an awful lot of.
It's
A lot of work.
All right, how much time do we have?
3 minutes.
3
And
minutes.
You look at your watch, and the time hasn't changed.
We have 3 minutes.
It's still 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got 4 minutes. So let's use that. Okay. We're gonna have 4 minutes for a while. Well, because we're in between minutes.
Oh,
Got it.
right. In between
So
4 and 3.
Between the ticks.
Yes, that's the perfect thing there. All right. Here's what I want everybody to do. Who's all going?
Yes.
Yes,
me
all
too.
of us.
All
Okay,
of
we're all
us.
going. Okay. All right.
Including
so,
this unconscious guy.
Oh.
He doesn't
well-
have to. We can leave him here.
Well, we could. but-
No, you don't want to leave him here.
No,
Yeah, it's not
That
very
guy's, that guy's a scumbag.
He really is.
He it's just horrible. All right, and he looks around and he goes, that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay. And there's a doorway between the garage shop area and like a back room. And there's just an open door. And he goes, okay, that'll do it. I need everybody to stand in the doorway, 1 foot in one room, 1 foot in the other room. You will all be in the doorway, the space between these two rooms. It has to be a between space that's touching and adjoining. Does that make sense? Like these two walls
Yes,
is too
it
much.
makes perfect sense now. Yeah, there's
Okay.
too much space in between these walls.
It is its own. It becomes its own specific room, and
Shut
it's
up,
all
Dave
one thing.
Matthews.
So everybody into the doorway.
All right.
How are we all going to fit in the doorway?
We'd line up like this, back to back.
Yeah,
to
nuts.
back.
Shapeshift.
And Tial says, "Yeah, nuts to butts." We
Yep.
just
I don't
okay.
have,
Get in
I don't-
there.
I don't have those.
great. Okay.
We have one of those.
So everybody, it's got to be it's got to be a tight space. The refrigerator would have worked if we were just a little thinner.
Oh.
But so
All right.
you all squeeze into the space
Under the frame of the door, yeah, like it
Under
was an earthquake drill in
Yeah,
middle school.
Exactly. And who's going to carry the unconscious guy?
I'll do it.
You'll do it? All right. And he goes, all right, I need to be in the big room. And he steps outside and he reaches around and turns off the light in the like,
Garage?
utility room. No.
Oh, okay.
Garage is fully lit. Utility room is fully dark. And he goes, you see what I'm going for here? You
Yep.
see what I'm
Yep.
doing here? Okay. So, all right, everybody in. And you guys kind of all squeeze in and you're kind of nice and tight. He goes, you got to pull idiot here in with you. Kind of everybody line up. You want to get as much in the middle as you can. You want to line up the doorway with your nose and the center line of your body. And
Okay.
you all have to squeeze in together. Everybody give me an agility roll.
Okay.
I don't want to mess this up. I'm spending karma.
You're not spending karma yet. Hold that
Oh,
thought, because
okay.
you're going to have to do a second roll here in just a second. So
All right.
don't spend it on this one, trust me.
Well, I don't
Green.
need to because I got an 84.
Nice.
Green.
Green.
72.
Green,
Green feet. 40 on a 30 is a green. It's exactly a green.
Yellow.
yellow,
Right? 40 on a 30? Yeah, 40 on a 30 is green.
Oh, I just made it into green.
Yay.
Yay.
Huzzah.
All
get-
right. A green.
a green. Okay. All right. Everybody's able to balance in. You pull in Maxwell as well, and he goes, all right, are we ready?
Yep.
He goes, all right. And in 3, 2, 1, he steps forward and pushes the whole group into the utility closet. You all kind of stumble as you come apart, and you land in the utility room. Everybody roll me an agility to see if you fall over or not. If you would like to spend karma at this point, this would be the time to do it.
Nah.
Okay.
60.
Okay.
White. I should have.
Yeah, should have.
Yeah, mine-
71 is an yellow.
You need a yellow to remain standing.
mine's white.
Okay.
Green.
Rolled a 60. What is this on, though, or does it matter?
Agility.
It's agility.
30. So, yeah, it should be.
Yeah, you should be
Yellow.
fine. Okay.
Yep.
The Queen Lumen and Brock Galvanic go down.
It's Blaine.
It's Blaine.
Beef.
Beef Wellington.
I like beef
Blaine
better.
Wellington.
Beef Wellington. Blaine Wellington. Blaine goes down. Lumen lands on top of him.
Maybe your sex tape.
As you land on the tile floor, Not the concrete floor of the utility room, but the tile floor of the hallway leading to
The painting.
Maxwell's house.
Awesome.
You look left and you see what appears to be the opening to the basement of the basement show area. It's the natural museum area of the Indiana State Museum, or the Indiana Museum.
Right.
And then you look the other way and it's like the hall down to the stairs to go upstairs to his house.
Now, he said...
Weird.
He didn't say the painting was in the portal or whatever. He said it was in his house.
That is
right?
what he said. Hey, will you check your timepiece? Is time restarted?
Did we?
I'll look.
Did
Yes.
we all go through? Just the two of us fell over.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so now we have 4 minutes, and so do we split up? 2 go to the house, 2 go to the in-between?
Well, he said it was hanging in the hallway.
He did say that.
Did
You're
he
right.
say hanging in the hallway?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he,
he
said
said he
hanging in
actually
the
did.
hallway.
So,
I don't know. Ask the dragon who's got total memory.
yeah, he said hallway.
Okay, well, played just like Rico. Right.
Let's look
So,
around.
we're in the hallway, so we'll look around for a painting.
Okay. Hallway goes down a bit, turns to the right, stairs go up, but the hallway kind of continues around. There are no paintings in this area of the hallway.
Can I
All
use
right.
magical
Keep going.
collection now?
Sure.
Oh, this is...
Yeah.
If you wanna.
We're no, I mean we're probably in a magical hallway, and we might be.
It might
If I'm,
implode.
you think?
I think that
You
sounds
think this
awesome.
is a Fey painting?
Hold on.
It's like going to
Sounds
like,
awesome.
it's like going to a Louisville Slugger what is it manufacturing facility and say I want to summon all the bats in the area.
Okay, hold on. No, it's not like that. The desired matter must be in a basic chemical formulation desired.
Oh, okay.
So you can't say
Say
a
specific.
painting, but you could say like wood, and if there's a frame nearby, it would come to you. So you'd have to be like a basic material.
or watercolors.
Well, I was not described this power that way. I was like told like specific, like baseball cards and glitter.
I don't even know what
Well,
that means.
glitter is a basic material, so I mean,
Kind
glitter
of,
makes
but
sense.
baseball cards are not.
They're
Yeah, it could
that's
be
as
cardboard.
specific
I'm just reading
as-
the official rules.
Oh,
Scott's
okay.
the GM.
Well,
He can do whatever.
let's
he
keep
wants.
walking. Maybe we'll run into it. We only got like 3 minutes.
Okay. let's
All right.
do
You
this.
you pass the stairs, you turn the corner, and the hallway opens into almost like a viewing gallery. There are 18 paintings on the left side of the wall, 18 paintings on the right side of the wall. Up on the dais at the rounded end of the hallway, there's a door that goes into another room. Above the door is a gigantic painting that looks similar to the lady that he
Selene.
disguised himself as earlier. To her left, there is a painting of a gigantic warthog that appears to be made out of pure shadow. To her right, there is a painting of what looks to be a bird. You want to say an eagle? No. A condor? I'm not really sure.
Who's got the iron dagger, whatever? Start cutting now, all of it, everything in this room.
Can you slash those paintings with that iron thing?
Can you replicate that?
Yeah, I was about to say, can you create like
there's
iron
a
throwing
couple-
weapons?
Okay.
I just brought a bunch of tools. Here's a screwdriver. Here's a nail file. It's got a sharp edge.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Wait, don't you have claws?
No,
Here's
I'm in human form right now.
Give him the screwdriver with the plastic handle.
okay. Here.
I'll take the nail file.
All right. And
You're
here's
welcome.
I grabbed the plastic.
here's a ball peen hammer that has some pointy ends and
You mean a claw hammer?
a claw hammer. Yes.
There
Sorry.
you go. Ball peen hammer is specifically rounded edge.
That's right. Yeah.
Ball.
Start cutting everything in this room because you don't know what's Fey and what isn't.
Well, let's start with a big picture of her.
okay.
While they're doing that, I'm going to look around for any kind of, I know it's a Fey realm or whatever, any kind of like electronic surveillance or protection,
I'm going for the warthog thing
alarms
first.
or anything.
I'm going for the bird.
Okay.
I'm going for the picture of her.
Yep. Divide and conquer.
All right. So, picture of her. What?
Bird.
Warthog.
Warthog. What are you doing, by the way?
Hammering things.
I'm going to teleport to the 15 other pictures with my iron claw hammer to shred them all up.
You're just gonna. Okay.
Expedience.
Wait, I thought there was 18, 18, and then the 3.
Oh,
Correct.
yeah. There is. Okay, so
You're my flight attendant.
I can only do one side of the room.
And we got what, 3 minutes? 2?
Sorry, I didn't realize there were that many.
Go.
Rather than look around, I'm just going to
The giant
grab the
painting of her.
paintings and shock them to try to just destroy them.
Set them on fire.
Okay, before you do that,
Yep.
I'm going to give you a split. You were like, all right, it's time. Screw this. I gotta give me a roll real quick because you were
Any particular thing?
Yeah, you were sensing. So you're electric. What do you have? Manipulation, control,
Control.
71
on excellent. That is
yellow. Yeah. There's the 18, and then the 2 steps up to the like half round at the end of the room. There's heavy electronics between the main part of the room and the stairs up. You may feel free to fry whatever you'd like at this point.
Okay.
You're just like, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll
Or I could.
no.
Or if you want, I could just make some explosives and blow up the room.
We have like 2 minutes. Do
I'm
it
gonna
now.
go-
Whatever it is.
Through that area
Okay.
towards the big paintings, right?
Okay. All four of you advance. You begin claw hammering. You're like, okay, I need 3 rolls from you. Greens for your teleportation. The 4 of you are headed up to headed towards the steps to go up to the main dais where you're going to do your heavy slashing. Each step you take towards the little 2 stairs that takes you up into the concave part of the room, you feel the hair on the back of your neck, the skin on your... You get the... Like you're shuffling across the rug and you're going to grab a metal doorknob. Like, you can feel... I don't care. I don't know if it's static. I don't know if it's...
Electric buildup.
Yes. Yeah, every step you take, you're like, okay, this is starting to get uncomfortable. The closer you get to that painting, the worse it gets. He's the only one that isn't bothered by it.
Electrical resistance. Yeah.
Turn it off.
I'm going to back up about 20 yards, and I'm just going to start running, and I'm going to jump to claw into one of the paintings and come downward if I can do it.
Can I use electrical control to remove that?
To push it away from you?
Maybe.
To push it away from them? To push it... How do you...
Absorb it, dissipate it, whatever.
Ground it.
Ground it.
Yeah.
In the ground.
You see Leviathan takes a couple of steps back and just hauls off running. Leaps towards the painting. Give me a roll.
I'm going to spend karma for that.
Endurance, please, is what you're rolling against.
Or on.
On.
Charging.
20.
Alrighty.
So I'm spending karma. I'm going to put it at 100.
Okay.
90 karma.
He hits the static electric wall, but instead of being shocked into unconsciousness, he sort of ripple slides down it and lands on the floor, not quite singed, but not nearly as... You could see that he sort of shape-shifted and flattened out before he took the brunt of it and slid down the front of the wall. He's... Yeah, there's a barrier there.
Oh, that hurt.
So can I dissipate it or whatever?
Give me an electrical control roll.
98.
98.
That is a red, sir.
How's training that dice working for you, Jay?
Pretty good, sir.
Training. You dissipate all of the electricity out of the room. There is still some sort of barrier there. You can feel it. It's not quite electrical in nature. It's right at the twinge, just outside of your perception that you would usually use with electric control and manipulation. You can feel it's the weirdest thing. You know it's there.
Magic.
But you've never felt anything like this before.
Why are you pointing at me?
How small can you get?
I have
Weight-wise.
to look. Not sure.
Can you get down to 35 pounds or less?
Yeah. I can't hold it for long, but yeah.
You don't need to hold it for long.
All right. Meanwhile, all right. I am going to start with a throwing of the of this sharp iron shim at the face of the big painting, just to see what happens. I have the throwing talent.
Okay.
thrown weapons, and I get a 59 on rolling on a. That is. Let's see, that bumps it up. Okay, that's still a green.
Okay. You throw, you hear, and you hear it start to, as it curves almost unnaturally and pating off of the frame of the painting.
Do you have any more of those iron shavings with you by chance?
Oh, well.
Leviathan, get small. Shh. As small as you can.
I have spray.
Why? What's going on?
I'm going to see if I can teleport us through that barrier.
I can make some.
Okay.
Okay. I will shrink down to 35 pounds.
I can carry up to my strength and weight with me in a teleport.
Okay.
So I need you to get down to something small enough that weighs my strength or less.
Cat size.
98.
I thought in his character creation he would stay the same weight. Yeah. So even if you're a basketball, you're like a 200-pound basketball.
Leviathan doesn't know that.
Okay. He shrinks down to like the size of a pug.
All right. Ready
All
to go.
right, I go to pick him up.
You got to pick him up, and you're like trying to lift up Jay. You're like
What are
this
you
is
saying,
not
man?
35. Oh, I'm sorry. It's like you're trying to lift up Jay
It's
while
still like
giving me a piggyback.
275, so, you know.
You fat ass.
Okay. What? Well, then I'm going to
Name of your porno
I'm
movie.
just
What am I
kidding.
supposed to say here?
I'm going to try and teleport to the picture.
Okay.
Okay.
With a 275-pound
No,
pug?
not with him. I'm not going to pick him up. I can't teleport him with me.
All right.
Leviathan-
I'm just going to try and teleport to the picture.
Leviathan's never been asked that question. He's like, yeah, I can shrink real small. Let's do this.
Yeah. I can fit in your pocket.
Yeah.
A flea the size of the weight of the density of a neutron star. You could like jump on people and crush them,
Squish
like,
them.
like pierce their entire body.
Suddenly,
All right.
like you
give
feel
me
like
a
you
roll
stubbed
for
your toe.
teleportation.
I like this.
51
It would help if
on
anybody
a
had
40 is well within green.
Okay.
if anybody had magic. Was it negation? Is that what it was that you had as Caesar one?
Yeah. So you teleport. How are you teleporting? Are you just teleporting like 20 feet in front of you? Are you teleporting up above the picture? How are you?
I'm teleporting to in front of the picture.
Okay. Those of you who didn't blink see him, bam, and the purplish circle that closes behind him. In that same instance, it's almost as though someone drew a line from there to in front of the picture. It's almost as though you see something travel. It crosses the barrier stretches, surrounds whatever it is, and you tumble to the floor in front of the picture, almost wrapped, webbed, sheathed in something. It's moving across his skin. It's enveloped him completely, and you cannot breathe.
Okay. Ooh.
You said
bad.
I seem to be unaffected by this,
Yes.
so I'll walk up.
It's
You have-
now gone. That feeling you had?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can walk up.
Huh? The lights flicker when he goes through whatever it was, and then everything goes back to normal.
It's on him.
Everybody give me an intuition roll.
I'm going to lay there as calm as I can and close my eyes and meditate to try and slow my heartbeat.
That's a white.
That's
on
a white,
intuition.
sir.
White.
65 yellow.
Okay.
No, I have a. Never mind. I have a 6.
I have a 6.
Yeah.
That's a white.
That is the first green.
Nice.
Never mind.
Very nice.
Very
green.
nice.
Okay. Whatever he went through he's like wrapped up in a curtain of it. You were able to walk right up to him.
Okay. I'll check the time.
It's time for you
10
to.
o'clock.
It's time for you to cut that painting up. Is what
Well,
I'm trying to do.
I'm gonna
well,
take-
he's checking on him.
No, I didn't say I was checking on him. I was checking the time.
Am I in the
When I
I'm in the
see
same
it's-
state he is?
No.
When I see it's 10
Okay.
o'clock, I'm going to take the hammer out of his hand and just start wailing on the painting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I try to cut
And
at the
I
painting.
am going to zap it with emit hard radiation.
All right.
Awesome. We all get
emit
cancer.
radiation
too? You see the lights. He looks at his watch, leans down to pick up the hammer. you aim for the radiation. You're bringing the hammer up. Everybody brings their attention back up to the now empty painting.
Ruh-roh.
Reggie.
Damn it.
There it is. Just like,
No. Okay.
I go for the warthog still.
that painting is empty as well.
Are all the paintings empty?
The three on the concave end of the room are. You're all kind of up in that direction. I don't know
Well,
if
we'll do the natural thing, which is to turn around.
No, I look at all them. I say, "Run!"
We're at the end of a room. The only place to run is that way.
So there is a
We
door
have
under
to
the main
turn
painting.
around. Oh.
No, run that
Like
way.
you could just go deeper into wherever it is you
No.
are.
Gonna
No.
turn around.
You turn around.
There's nothing.
Seated at the end of the room near the hallway that you came in through originally is a not middle-aged, not young woman sitting on a throne. To her right, a warthog. To her left, and on her shoulders is a large condor-ish. There, you now seem to be in what appears to be a room. There are servants giving drinks. There are all sorts of oddities and weird, interesting-looking people, all of which you've seen in the paintings that you ran by on the way out. And she sits there laughing and talking to her warthog, stroking it, conversing with the condor, as though they haven't noticed any of you at the end of the room.
We are in the dreaming. We are in another dimension.
I will reach down and try to pick up Sidereal. And do I feel the something?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to rip it or whatever.
What is your electrical control?
20.
All right, give me a roll on your electrical control.
All right. 32. That's still a white.
Alrighty, you can't really tear through it. You're not.
Okay. Next time is karma spending. But go ahead.
Alrighty.
Can you open a portal?
I'm in the middle of trying to make sure he can breathe.
He can last at least 4 minutes. Portal's more important right now. Just saying.
Okay.
Can I use my magical collection on whatever is surrounding him?
Sure. You're gonna collect magic.
Seems like
Just
a bad idea.
Collect the webbing around him in front of you.
But if you don't know what it is,
It could just get on you.
That's true.
You could.
But I, unlike him, don't die.
Oh, there's that.
Then, yeah, you should. Twice.
Twice. And then I'm going to put it on you.
No.
Oh.
Spider-Man.
Okay.
You guys are now in what appear to be in the middle of a dinner party. One of the wait staff comes up, reptilian in nature, slit eyes. May I offer you a beverage? Would you like something to drink?
Oh, why, thank you.
What
Sure.
would I roll that on?
The power rank of your collection.
Right, but
So then you roll 2 dice and tell me what you get.
okay.
What do you have? What do you have to drink?
You don't drink anything in the fairy realm.
Nectar.
Oh, sure. I'll take some.
No, that didn't work.
no, thank you.
Don't
Oh, okay.
consume anything in
Would you
the
like
fairy
something,
realm.
sir?
Just hold it. It's okay.
I would like the red, please.
Yeah, certainly. And he hands you the red. Yeah. Anything, sir?
No, thank you.
And he leans down to Rick. He goes, "Sir, would you like something to drink?"
He's had too much already.
Oh, he hasn't had enough.
My eyes are closed. I'm meditating. I am not paying attention to my surroundings. I'm trying not to suffocate.
He picks up a blue-looking drink, and he goes, "Shall I pour it for him, sir?"
If it would dissolve what ails him, that would be lovely.
What ails him?
Oh, he seems to have stumbled into some the electric thing. I'm not even sure.
Well, then, I would. I don't have a fire beverage here. I'll go get one right away. And he turns around and fades into the crowd.
Fire beverage.
Wait, you're a dragon. Use fire on it.
I don't breathe fire. I'm not that type of dragon.
He's a water dragon. Good call.
Hey, water versus electricity. That could be great, super great.
Can
If
I,
you want to kill the subject, maybe.
can I use my try my magical collection again?
Do you believe in magic?
Sure.
78. That's a green.
That's a green. And you reach down and you kind of try to coax, and it like a blanket, it just onto both of your hands, up to the elbow.
No
You can breathe again.
Well, good.
What do I do with this now?
Keep it to make a shawl.
I'll make you a shawl for your face.
Hey!
All right, I'm going to take the one of the iron implements that I got. This is going to be a crescent wrench, and I'm going to tap her on the wrist, see if that makes it go away.
Nope.
No.
You tap her on the wrist, and it feels like a 9-volt battery kind of weird. You're like, ooh, ooh. I mean, it's a good feel. I mean, it's you're like, oh, like Zartan good. Like, woo.
Can I go touch
Hey.
Selene with
No. So I look at all of you and I say, come in here really, really quick. You cannot use those iron weapons upon Fae. It is an act of war. So unless we are killing everyone in this room, do not use those weapons. We need to get out. That is our purpose.
Can
All
I,
right.
Can I go put the stuff on Selene? Can I go shake her hand and
You do not want to do that.
give her the web stuff, like cover her in it?
Looking around the room, where are the doors, the openings? What's
You have one door directly behind you under the painting of Selene, or the former painting of Selene. You have that goes deeper into the house. You have one door directly next to the throne that Selene sits in currently under the outstretched wings of her condor. Those are the only two easily visible exits of the room.
I'm going to walk to the door under the painting, which I was sort of pretty close to anyway.
Oh, yeah. You guys are all like within feet of that door.
I'm going to open the door.
Okay?
Galvana, can you open a
Trot,
portal?
trot, trot, trot.
Okay.
Yes. Let's-
Emilio's in the other room, and he goes, "Oh, what are you doing here?" And you're going to make the little...
I brought back your friend. We're so sorry.
And who are you motioning toward?
Oh, I've got the. I'm at this point. I'm.
Oh, you're holding Maxwell.
I'm holding Maxwell.
Oh, okay.
Can I attempt to make a portal?
Sure, you're out in the main viewing room still, right?
Yeah. Here's the thing, Scott.
Yeah.
I know about this power, and in the book it talks about this power. My character doesn't know about this power.
Correct. Well, right now you're in
Uh-oh.
Maxwell's house.
Oh. Oh, I thought we were still in the fairy realm thing.
No, this links directly to the
distracted.
house.
Yeah, I
We're
was distracted for a second.
The hallway goes to the museum, and it felt kind of weird in there. When you made it to the
Hey.
room with the paintings in it, oh, this is like this dude's basement.
Oh, okay.
He's just
hey,
a jerk with
Hey,
the...
Galvanic, drop a portal here.
I'm trying.
Or I mean, drop
Anchor one.
Drop an anchor here.
Well, I have to make a portal first.
Oh, okay.
Where are you connecting to? Home?
Yeah.
Okay.
20. White failed.
Okay, he draws a circle in the air, and Emilio goes, "What?"
We're in the. Okay.
I'll take him then. You guys aren't here to start a fight, right?
No, we want to
Okay.
be. It's all a big misunderstanding. We're going to be good
Hey, what do you think about an alliance?
For what?
because
In case we
your
need
friend
some
Maxwell
backup.
here. Maxwell is your friend. You like him?
I work for him, sure.
Okay, so
Takes him over and sets him in a chair. He goes,
so he's kind of crossed this super powered evil bitch queen of the fairies, and
"Oh, the picture in the room?
yeah, the picture in the
We're
room.
not allowed to go in there.
Yeah,
Why? What does
she's-
it look like? Is she cool? Is she cool looking?
She looks about like the picture.
He's
no,
not
it's-
seen the picture.
It's the picture.
Oh,
That's
yes.
the only thing that's in there is the painting of her, right?
Well, no, she comes. She appears there. She's in there right now. If you want to go see her.
No, I'm good.
You know. Okay, cool.
I mean, you say she's there right now, and he looks like he goes white, and he's like,
Yeah. So
"No,
we're
I'm good." Like you've never seen the color drain from an African American, but you just did.
Okay.
And he's like, "I gotta like that's not good." Yes, sir.
Oh, I was just waiting for my next turn to try to do a portal again.
Roll it.
Okay.
What am I doing with this weird stuff on my hands?
We'll figure that
70.
out in a second.
Ugh.
That would make a portal.
Okay. You're in the main hall still?
Yeah, wherever we were. Yeah.
No,
You're still in the room under the painting.
No, he's in Maxwell's house.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. You, Commander Shotgun has gone into the room through the door under the painting.
Yes.
Everyone else is where.
Everyone else is still in the same room as Selene.
Right.
Oh,
You're just going to make a portal right under her painting.
no.
Well, I'm seeing if I can.
Well, you can.
Okay.
You just did.
Okay.
But you're not going to anchor that one, are you? Are
Well,
you
I
gonna
haven't said I was going to anchor it
Okay.
yet.
Oh.
Commander
I thought-
Shotgun has gone into the next room.
Right.
Okay.
I thought we all
But
did.
yes, all of my
Are you going into the next room?
Well, I was talking to Emilio. Where's he at?
He's in the next room.
Yeah, I guess I was in there.
Okay, then you come into the next room. Sidereal, you're going into the next room?
Can I walk? Is enough of the net off of me that I can
I've
get
got,
up?
I've
no,
got
it's
it
gone.
all.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, I'm going to walk the hell out.
Yeah, okay. You have the chance to kill her right now.
Then that would probably be a roll for me.
Give me a roll.
What is it? What am I rolling on?
Psyche.
43 on a 30.
Oh, that's going to be green.
That's green.
Yeah. It's just barely green.
That is the first screen.
This is the first screen. You have the choice. You have your wits about you.
the second
you
green.
see an opportunity. Do you wish to take it? There are 36.
Charge.
There are 30. There are 36 of her minions in this room. You have fought one or two of them before to a standstill.
None of the pictures that I carved up prevented them from coming out of the painting?
Yeah, you got 3 of them.
You got 3.
The odds of making it to her are slim.
She still hasn't noticed us. She's still
Oh, no.
partying.
No, she's hosting a dinner party.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
She's just talking to people, like
Yeah.
one or two that have
Okay.
come up, and then they'll fade back, and one or two more come. She has not even noticed the end of the room.
Okay.
Hey, if you want to go right now, we'll do it. But just so you know, or we don't know that you're going to do this.
And 2 of your party are already gone.
I go and shut the door.
You go into the next room.
I just go and I shut the door.
Okay.
So you shut the door that they went
you've
through?
walked out already. Sidereal has walked through. So
I'm standing there going,
Galvanic is still on this side of the door. Levi walks up and just closes the door.
I turn around and I charge and I'm taking the chance.
as you start to run, I'll be like, what are you doing? And then I,
Nothing.
crap. And I'll reach for the door to open it.
Are you going to reach for the door to open it?
Yeah.
Or are you going to create another portal?
Well, I already have a portal.
Okay.
I can't create another one.
Well, yeah, you can. You can let that one go and create
Oh,
one
yeah.
in front of his path that he's running in.
No.
Okay, just
I
checking.
create the portal. I can't project a portal.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd have to run ahead of him and do a portal.
I'd be like, hold on.
And even then, he would then have to fail a feat
Yeah, to fall into it.
to go
Okay.
through it.
Artie, you're able to open the door.
Okay. I'll be like, you guys might want to come
I'll,
in here.
I'll declare an action while this is happening.
Okay,
too.
what's your declared action?
Gonna try to use water control to increase agility. See what happens. My own agility.
To like slide across the room on
To-
on a torrent of drinks.
I know that this is not going to go well, but I know that any time that she is still remaining alive, I'm still.
You should. If she has like an ice swan, like a sculpture of an ice swan,
Stop
you should like
looking at
have
me,
it
swan.
attack her.
Nice. Okay. The door opens. Galvanic pokes his head in and says,
You guys might want to come in here.
are you screaming as you do this? Or are you sneak attacking?
There's a roar.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
So, wait, did you
Let's-
roar? Or are you just running?
dragon roar.
I was being funny, but I just take off. And I'm going to try that action to increase my agility to see if I have any chance of getting near her.
Okay, give me a roll on your agility. Galvanic opens the door, and you see over his shoulder Leviathan charging into the crowd as Galvanic goes, you might want to come in here.
Should I stop him?
Probably.
Okay, I'm going to use my
he's
telekinesis to try to stop him.
Selene.
I was going to spend karma on what I was attempting to do. Because this is a very small percentage chance of any of this working.
92.
Hey, maybe he'll bite off her hands or something.
I dropped a die.
That's a
I rolled a
party foul.
92.
All right, hold that thought.
You're new at this gaming thing, right?
Ooh. 8. So I rolled an 8.
Nice.
Which means I have to use 102 to get to 100.
Okay. You bump into one of the waiters.
Well, you probably don't need to get to 100.
You don't need to get to 100.
I'm just going to say I need to get to 100.
Okay.
You bump into one of the waiters. His drinks spill out into an almost fountain of liquid that shoots out in front of you.
Ooh.
You then begin to skate on the near polished marble as you start to slide and slither belly, claw, tooth, nail in between. You begin to feel a tug that is... Have you ever caught him in telekinesis? You have, haven't you? I thought you did once when he was out of the gem.
Yes.
You start to feel a familiar pull.
What is that?
You've felt her telekinesis before. You're reaching out to grab him. She grabs you. What are you doing to him? He is now well within the crowd.
Even on 100?
Wait for it.
Okay.
Wait for it.
Can I pull him back towards us?
If you
let
do
them
so,
fight.
you're gonna knock people over, and you're obviously gonna draw attention to yourself.
Right.
He's making really good time through the crowd.
Well,
Let them fight.
did he stop?
No,
He's still going.
you grabbed. There's his wet skin. It's like grabbing a wet willy. It's like you're trying to grab a snake that's going
a wet
through your
willy.
grass. No, you guys have never seen those.
Yes.
You know what the water? You know what the water snakes are? The ones
Yes.
you squeeze and they pop out.
Those things are awesome.
You've got him, but it's through your grasp.
Let them
You're
fight.
you're trying to. In your mind, it's like you reach out and grab it with your hands. Show me the position that you're in when you're doing this. Remember you did this earlier? Oh, you're reaching out with your mittens?
With my mittens.
Remember, because you got that stuff on your hand.
Oh.
You're not, you think to yourself, no, I got him. And you grab and you squeeze. And he literally, like your hands were covered in oil, he shoots out of you shoot
Did I just
forward
launch
fast.
him further?
Yes, you did.
Yes!
You are moving at top speed.
Certain death.
You are sliding through. What's your point? What's your goal? What's your end game? What are you trying to get to?
I got my little...
You never thought you'd make it this far. You're like, hey, check this out.
No. So I have my little cold iron dagger thingy.
Yeah,
And
you're a screwdriver.
Yeah, I'm like a spear pointing at her heart.
Oh, it's like the ship at the end of Little Mermaid when he's
Yes.
like going into Ursula.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he
The
said.
crowd begins to part as 2 or 3 people see them. There's one noble, I guess is the word, between you and her. You're shooting straight towards his back.
Alley-oop off of him.
Can I divert? Can I do
You can
anything?
divert if you don't want to hit her.
Take them both out. Just
Use him as a stepping stone.
squish. 2 phase in 1.
Are his legs apart?
No.
Slash.
Oh.
If he's standing there, I'm gonna try to come in from the side. I'm gonna try to contort to try to get her in any way, shape, or form.
You can get her if you go through him.
Nah, because he's an innocent. I don't know
Is
who
he?
that is.
He's not an
He's
innocent.
part of her
He's one of her
court.
dudes.
He might be one of the slaves. I don't know.
He's no
He's a
more.
noble.
Yeah,
He just said he was a noble.
That doesn't mean he's complicit.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it does.
does.
He's no
He's
more
given-
innocent to her than
so-
we are to her.
So what you said? Oh yeah, he's in yellow.
Yeah, you guys are all-
definite sympathizer. He's in yellow. Oh, okay, I gotcha.
What are you doing?
Taking him out to a nice steak dinner.
She who said
Shish kebab.
we shouldn't fight all the time is now down there going, taking him out.
These are not
Shish kebab.
random people that could potentially help us. These are the people we will be fighting.
You do have a point.
Take them out and not to a nice steak dinner.
Or you could telekinesis the dude.
Can I actually move people with my telekinesis?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to use my telekinesis and try to move him out of the way in time.
Show me the hand gesture that you use. Alrighty.
She's doing sort of a
Flip
stewardess
and
flip.
swish.
yeah,
Yes,
the stewardess.
I did a
This
lot
way.
of flying as a kid, so my hand gestures are very stewardess-like tonight.
Okay,
right.
give me a roll.
And I know what my next action would be if that didn't work.
It's a 12.
Alrighty.
Wah, wah.
You flick. You like flick and swish. Everybody give me an agility roll.
Oh, God. Did I make everybody else fall down?
69, dude.
52
50.
on my.
Everybody get a green?
Yeah, I'm a green.
Yep, green.
Yep.
50.
Did you get it? Okay, the room tilts with her flick and swish.
Holy Jesus!
Like the whole room. Everybody goes, whoa, to one side.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
Including you.
Okay.
You're lunging for her?
Can I do anything
Oh, he's out of the
else?
way.
Oh, I'm still going to try to go for it. Yeah.
Okay, good. Give me a roll.
Can you yell for the Shire as you? Sorry. go ahead.
No.
No, spend. Are you going to spend karma?
Luminary.
No.
Spend karma.
34.
Meow. Crap.
Why?
You lean in.
Can I spend karma for him?
No.
You plunge your cold iron implement into her dress, into her skin as the room turns, and your wrist peels off, tearing her dress, clipping across her collarbone, and into the padding of the chair behind her in white fluff and wood that's torn off. She screams in an inhuman noise, a sound that is a bit reptilian, a bit cat-like. When you step on one and they're like, when it's just
Lizard cat.
the chair dissolves as you and she fall to the floor. The boar and condor falling in with you into a mass of shadow, movement, and screaming.
Nice.
The room rights itself as you realize it's whatever's on your hands is helping or hurting or doing these things.
That's why I wanted to get rid of
The room straightens up. Everyone is they've taken 3 or 4 steps to right themselves. You all now feel like you're not going to throw up anymore. It was one of those like, oh God, the room moved. No, seriously, the room moved. Like, what the hell was that? The room is not moving anymore.
Like from Doctor Strange? Like when they were using
Yeah.
the forbidden magic and reshaped the room?
Yeah, one of them. That's a good, yes, that thing right there. You look up. You are for a moment covered in shadow, and then the room is brighter. You are standing there. The people in the court look stricken. They look sort of afraid. They're not sure what's going on. And you notice the 3 paintings at the end of the room above the door now have people in them, subjects.
Oh, she's still out. She's not back in.
No,
She's back in.
the painting.
Okay.
As is the warthog, as is the condor. Her dress is torn. Her collarbone exposed, a drop of blood shining from the white bone where the slight tear has been given to her.
Sexy.
It was pretty hot.
All right. So on my action, Scott, I am going to. Let's see. I can do.
That was awesome, Scott.
I'm going to call it.
That was really awesome.
I'm going to call it
Hold on.
It was all right.
about.
It's okay.
No, this is turned into an assassination attempt.
No, it's already happened, so it was an assassination.
So How many ounces are there in a pound? 16?
16.
All right, so I'm going to make a full pound of iron filings.
Okay.
Put it in the drinks? Are you going to
No.
go Jim Jones on everybody?
So let's see that. So I need. Okay, so that brings me down to 74 health. All right, and
Wait, it costs you health?
yes,
Holy
that's
hell.
why my power is pretty low rank.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to make as much as I can. I'll make the full 20 ounces.
Oh, jeez.
40
Okay.
ounces to
So-
freedom.
Yeah, how
So,
many
you know-
people are in this room?
Us, just us.
About 30.
So I make about a
Yeah,
pound.
no,
and-
just her and her two things are up in their paintings. The subjects are all in there.
so I've
still.
made about a full kilogram of just a big ball
Blob of iron filings.
blob of iron filings. I'm
Two-
gonna
2.2
I'm
pounds.
gonna spend karma
To do what with them?
to make sure that this works.
He's just
Okay.
creating them.
All right, I got a 38 on my roll against excellent molecular creation, which is a white.
Okay, you need a green.
So I'm going to spend is a minimum of 10 to get it up to a 41.
10 plus whatever it takes to get it up to a 41.
Okay. So a 38. I need to. Okay, so I spend 13 karma.
Correct.
Okay. All right. It's ready to go. 902. Okay.
I'm going to use spray
Uh-huh.
and spray the iron shavings around the room.
Alrighty.
Wait, this is chemical biological warfare? I mean, this is against
You just tried to assassinate their
Well,
queen.
no, she deserved it. I'm just saying. It's just we're against the Geneva Convention now.
We
just
roll
saying.
like that.
Wait, is the portal still open? Mm-hmm. Levi, I would suggest you go.
Yeah. we'll see.
He's all that.
Well, keep
hey.
in mind that the portal is near the door, which is near the painting.
No, I get it. I'm on cloud 9 right now, so I'm just sort of like, yeah, sure, we'll get there.
Why the subjects and not the painting?
I'm going to spend karma.
You have to. It costs you more if you do it after.
Why
Do it after.
why
you
the
can't do it after?
can't.
Can't do it
Nope.
after.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, it's going to be around. So
On her next roll, she is spending karma.
yes.
Yes.
Don't roll yet.
Okay. Just warming him up.
Portal is open.
Hi.
She's going. You're targeting the
Crowd.
the guests at the
No.
What?
at the thing.
Why the hold on. This is your chance to gain more subjects. As queen, you don't want to destroy them.
Yeah.
Or do you?
Genocide's not the answer.
She steps up, puts both hands on both sides of this ball of iron filings as though she's to shotgun them through the room. And that'll do us tonight for Gaming with Scott.
You suck.
You can tell the evil in her eyes. You can see the intent to potentially murder. It's perfectly. She's had enough
Why
of
would
this.
this murder? It's just going to.
Oh, okay. Then she's just going to harm
incapacitate
them.
them.
Oh, she's just going to incapacitate. She sits forward, a gleam in her eye, the look obviously to incapacitate. Oh, sure. Yeah, I don't know how that looks on your eye, but it's a thing. She puts both hands that shimmer and look as though they're gloved in Vaseline on
Maybe
each
it's
side
the
of there.
gloves that are turning me.
And that'll do us tonight for Gaming with Scott. As always, you'll hear from us real soon.
And that's it tonight for us on the Gaming with Scott podcast. You can always send us an email at feedback@gamingwithscott.com or catch us on Twitter. John Garlick is at JPGarlic. Josh Jackson is at ActionJack853. Jay Payne is at StupidPuppyGames. Jay Duguay is at @1_nerdy_mama. And Rico is at R1C0. Or me, Scott T, at GamingWScott. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/GamingWScott. This is a Southgate Media production. Remember, be the superhero you always wanted to see in the world. And as always, you'll be hearing from us real soon.